lesson, I'd like to cover printing reports. Printing reports are a big part of the program because it's what you're after in the end, but printing reports are very straightforward inside BidBuilder. First thing I'm going to do is click the print icon located at the top of the screen. BidBuilder comes set up with over 50 default reports. These reports are displayed in the report list. These reports are going to print your estimate and it's going to sort them by different ways. For example, you can see that it will print your estimate and it will sort it by assembly. It may sort it by division. It may sort it by different costs, locations, material cost, labor cost, phases, subdivisions. So again, each one of these reports is going to print your estimate. It's just going to format it a little differently. So the first thing I need to do is choose the report I wish to print. For the purpose of this training, I'm going to choose a division price report. What this means is that it's going to print my whole entire estimate. It's going to sort my estimate by the divisions in my database, and it's going to print the price. So it's going to be showing after all my markups have been applied versus a cost, which would be before my markups were applied. Then I have to choose if I would like to send this to a printer, preview or edit this, print as a Microsoft Word file, a PDF file, or an HTML file. For the purpose of this training, I'll choose to preview or edit this report. Last, I'm going to choose if I want to print all items or just the checked items. If all items is selected, my whole entire estimate will appear. However, if checked items is selected, only items that you have checked in your estimate will appear on this report. So for the purpose of this training, I'll choose to print all the items. Once I select OK, BidBuilder will start formatting my report. Once my report is complete, it will display on my screen. As you can see, BidBuilder has listed my company information and logo at the top, as well as my estimate name and the price in the report name that I have chosen to print. Down below, it's going to list the contents of my report. It's going to show me information such as the description of the item I need, the quantity and the unit that I need, my unit cost, and my total price. Because I chose to sort this by division, each division will be subtotaled with a grand total at the very bottom. One of the key things to remember with these reports is that everything can be modified. So if you wish to change any information up in the header, you can simply click up in this area and type in a new value. Or if you wish to change any of this information down here, same deal, simply left click and either modify the text or drag the text to a new location. Everything in this report can be modified. To kind of show you another example of a report, I'll go ahead and hit cancel and then choose a phase price report. We've been dealing with phases and locations throughout the entire training video, so I'd like to show you a report that is also sorted by phase. Once I select OK, BidBuilder will generate my report. Again, you'll notice my same company logo and company information at the top, the same estimate information, as well as my phase price report. All of my estimate information is still available inside of this estimate, except for it's just sorted a little differently. It's now sorted by the phases in that I assign versus the divisions in my database. I also like to point out that if you wish to print from here, simply click the print icon. If you wish to insert information, simply click the insert icon. Or if you wish to insert another logo or some kind of custom product, simply click on the image icon. Those images or that information will be added to this report. So printing a default report from BidBuilder is pretty straightforward. Simply select the report you wish to print and then choose to print it. Now there's always going to be times where you need to show something in a report where you want certain people to see some information and you want certain people not to see that information. So if you can't find a report that you can use inside of the default list of reports, you have the ability to create a new report. When you create a new report, BidBuilder will prompt you for some pretty straightforward information. The first thing that I will do is give it a report name. Next, I want to choose how I want to sort my estimate. I could choose to sort it by assembly, division, subdivision, phase, location, or options. So let's go ahead and sort this by phase. Next, I have the option to include subtotals or to exclude them. So we're going to include the subtotals. We're going to make our orientation of our paper portrait. And the last thing I'll need to do is specify what information I would like inside of my report. So if I'm putting a custom report together for a client, I most likely don't want them to see any kind of markups or any kind of labor. So what I'm going to choose to do is insert an item description, a takeoff quantity, takeoff unit, and a total price. So this particular report will show them what I need, how much I need, and what the total price is. Once I select Save, you will notice that your custom report has been added to your report list. So you can use the report for this estimate as well as every estimate going forward. So again, as you can see, reports are important because it's what we need to print out to provide a lumber company or to provide a customer. But as far as printing reports in Bid Builder, it's very straightforward. Simply select the report you wish to print and then select OK.